On Wednesday evening, Donald Trump had part one of his fake town hall with Sean Hannity, and the reason I call it fake is because a town hall is supposed to be a interactive experience between the politician and the public. But this one, of course, had no questions at all from the crowd. It was just a live interview, a propaganda rally, really, with Donald Trump and Sean Hannity. But at one point, Donald Trump got on the topic of New Hampshire, because he had the big snafu with his staffers this weekend saying, hey, New Hampshire's a lost cause. Let's give it up. Let's pack it up and get out of here. And Trump's been trying to do a lot of damage control because for some reason he thinks if he doesn't win New Hampshire, he loses the whole election, which is a dumb way of thinking. But either way, Trump's trying to do damage control and he's doing a very bad job of it because in defending how much he loves New Hampshire, he not once, not even twice, but thrice appeared to forget who he is actually running against. Here is what Donald Trump said to Sean Hannity, and for the record, Hannity never pushed back and never corrected him when Donald Trump said 3 different times that he's running against President Biden. Here's what Trump said. By the way, New Hampshire was so badly treated by the Democrat Party and Joe Biden and her, I can't imagine New Hampshire voting for him. There's number one. Anybody in New Hampshire, because they're watching right now, anybody in New Hampshire that votes for Biden and Kamala, there's 2. I really think I call her Comrade Kamala because that's what her ideology is. But that she did something after decades and decades and decades. It was Iowa, the first 2, Iowa, New Hampshire. That's what way people thought it was going to be. He didn't want to go to New Hampshire. He didn't want to play the New Hampshire game. He dumped New Hampshire. And I said to people today, who the hell from New Hampshire would vote for this guy? Number 3. 3 separate times during his already nonsensical rant, he said, don't vote for Biden, New Hampshire. Don't vote for Biden. Biden's not on the ballot, folks. Donald Trump 3 times in one rant, like one uninterrupted rant, forgot who he is running against. If it happens once, he's misspeaking. If it happened twice, that's a big red flag. But it happened 3 times. No pushback from Sean Hannity. No national headlines all across the country Thursday morning telling us that Donald Trump screwed up big time. If President Biden had done that, if President Biden forgot 3 times in one paragraph who he was running against, the media would be calling for him to be sent to Gitmo. Nothing. Not a damn thing when it's Donald Trump. This man is so cognitively impaired. And by the way, obviously not the first time. Earlier this year, confusing Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi. Repeatedly this year, confusing President Obama and President Biden. This man doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what time of day it is. He doesn't know what day it is. He may not even know what year it is because he doesn't even know who in the hell he's running against. And I'm sorry, but if you don't think that's a big deal, then you have no business being involved in politics. And that's a message, by the way, for the media. This is a big deal. You'd be covering it nonstop if Biden did it. Don't lie to yourselves and say, no, it's not that big. No, bull crap. Give it the same coverage you would give it if a Democrat did it. Because we already saw how you covered Biden after the debate. We covered it the same way, by the way. We're not hypocrites. The rest of you in the corporate media are. Donald Trump had 3 brain farts that are very indicative of cognitive decline, psychological and neurological, and you didn't say a damn word about it. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.